Resetting your money is about taking a fresh look at your finances, breaking old habits, and building a healthier relationship with your money. Whether you're starting over after financial mistakes or simply want to set yourself on a more intentional path, a financial reset can help you regain control, reduce stress, and work toward your goals. Let's dive into specific, actionable steps to reset your money. Start by acknowledging where you are financially. This means taking an honest look at your current financial situation, no sugarcoating, no ignoring. Open up your bank accounts, check your credit card balances, review your debts, and calculate your total net worth, your assets minus your liabilities. This might be uncomfortable, but facing the reality of where you stand is the first step to making a real change. Think of it as hitting Ctrl+Alt+Delete on your finances. You can't fix what you don't understand. Once you have a clear picture, create a simple and realistic budget. Forget the overly complicated spreadsheets or rigid plans that don't work for your lifestyle. Instead, use the 50-30-20 rule as a foundation. 50% of your income goes to needs, rent, groceries, utilities, 30% to wants, entertainment, dining out, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. Start small, track your spending for a month, and adjust as needed. The goal is to build a system that works with you, not against you. One of the most transformative ways to reset your money is to do a no-spend challenge. Whether it's a week, a month, or even a year, committing to not spending money on anything unnecessary can help you break impulsive spending habits and build discipline. During this time, focus on essentials only, no takeout, no new clothes, no entertainment expenses. You'll be surprised how much you save and how creative you become with what you already have. Use the money saved to pay off debt or build an emergency fund. Speaking of debt, make a plan to tackle it aggressively. Debt is one of the biggest barriers to financial freedom, but you can take control by using strategies like the debt snowball or avalanche methods. The snowball method involves paying off your smallest debts first to build momentum, while the avalanche method focuses on paying off debts with the highest interest rates. Pick the strategy that motivates you most and start making extra payments whenever possible. Every dollar counts. A financial reset isn't just about cutting costs, it's also about increasing your income. Look for ways to bring in extra cash, whether it's through freelancing, selling items you no longer use, or starting a side hustle. The internet has made it easier than ever to earn money on the side. Use platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, or Etsy to turn your skills or hobbies into income streams. Even an extra $200, $500 a month can make a huge difference when applied to your financial goals. Automate your finances to remove the guesswork. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account the day you get paid. This is often referred to as paying yourself first, and it ensures that you prioritize saving over spending. You can also automate bill payments to avoid late fees and ensure consistency. Automation helps you stick to your plan without relying on willpower. Take a moment to audit your subscriptions and recurring expenses. Many of us are paying for services we don't even use, streaming platforms, gym memberships, or apps that quietly charge monthly fees. Go through your bank statements and cancel anything you haven't used in the last month. Even small savings here can add up over time, and cutting unnecessary expenses frees up money for more meaningful financial goals. Revisit your financial goals and make them crystal clear. What are you working toward? A house, early retirement, a 6-month emergency fund. Write down your goals and assign them specific dollar amounts and timelines. Instead of saying, "I want to save money," say, "I want to save $10,000 for a house down payment in 3 years." Breaking big goals into smaller milestones makes them feel more achievable and keeps you motivated. While you're at it, build an emergency fund if you don't already have one. This is a financial safety net for unexpected expenses like car repairs, medical bills, or sudden job loss. Aim for 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Start with a smaller goal like $1,000 and gradually work your way up. Having an emergency fund not only protects you from financial stress, but also keeps you from falling back into debt during tough times. If you're resetting your money, it's crucial to educate yourself about personal finance. Knowledge is power. Read books like The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey or Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin. Listen to podcasts, watch YouTube videos, or follow personal finance experts on social media. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to make smart financial decisions. Set boundaries around spending habits that sabotage you. If you tend to overspend on dining out, create a weekly meal plan and stick to grocery shopping. If online shopping is your weakness, unsubscribe from marketing emails and delete saved credit card information from websites. Recognize your triggers and create systems to avoid them. Small adjustments like these can prevent future slip-ups and help you stay on track. Another powerful step is to simplify your financial accounts. Having multiple accounts with different banks or apps can make it hard to keep track of your money. Consider consolidating accounts, closing unnecessary credit cards, or using a budgeting app like Mint or YNAB. You need a budget to see all your finances in one place. Clarity leads to confidence. Challenge yourself to a low by year. If a no-spend year feels too restrictive, consider a low by year. In this challenge, you limit your spending to only necessities and a pre-approved list of wants. For example, you might allow yourself one dinner out a month or a budget of $100 per quarter for new clothes. This approach encourages mindful spending without feeling overly restrictive. Set rules around credit card usage. Credit cards can be a great tool if used correctly, but they're also a major pitfall for overspending. Commit to using credit cards only for planned purchases and pay the balance in full each month to avoid interest. Alternatively, switch to a cash-only system for discretionary spending to reset your habits and make spending more tangible. Adopt a save-first mindset. Many people save what's left over at the end of the month, but often that amount is zero. Reset your money by flipping this approach. Decide how much you want to save, transfer that amount to your savings account immediately after payday, and then spend the rest guilt-free. This method ensures that saving is a priority, not an afterthought. Resetting your money also requires a shift in mindset. Start practicing gratitude and contentment with what you have. Often, overspending is driven by a desire to keep up with others or fill an emotional void. Instead of focusing on what you lack, appreciate what you already have. This mental shift can drastically reduce unnecessary spending and help you focus on your true priorities. Lastly, make sure to review your progress regularly. A financial reset isn't a one-time event, it's an ongoing journey. Set aside time every month to check in on your budget, savings goals, and debt repayment. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and adjust your plan as needed. The more you engage with your finances, the more confident and in control you'll feel. By taking these steps, you can completely reset your money and build a stronger financial foundation. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every small action you take today is a step closer to the financial freedom and security you deserve. Start now and let the results speak for themselves.